Today we are at 1+1 Drive-In, and they're famous for their teriyaki chicken fried rice. One Plus One Drive-In opened for business in 2004 in Mo'ili'ili and is locally owned and run by Jessica Rowan. They have a wide variety of plate lunch offerings, and they also have catering services. 1+1 has made a name for itself with its generous plate lunch portions at a reasonable price and friendly service. Hi!
Hi!
Welcome back to another one of our quarantine taste tests. Today we are doing plate lunch number 3. Anyway, today we are doing food from 1+1
Hey! Wait. That doesn't equal 3.
No, it doesn't. Anyway, if you watched any of our last videos, you know that we are trying plate lunches from all over to find out which one is the best in Hawaii. Right?
That's gonna be very, very difficult.
It's very difficult. There are a lot of great plate lunch places here. Plus, plate lunches are a tradition in Hawaii. Everyone loves them. They have 2 scoops of rice, macaroni salad, and an entree usually.
Yeah, and of course, if you don't like the mac salad like myself,
yeah,
you can go ahead and get that substituted for extra rice.
Right. And if you remember the history of it, the plate lunches came from the workers on the plantation.
Yeah.
And they brought box lunches and people started to sell them, and now it's like a tradition. Everybody loves them here in Hawaii.
And there are plenty of places that has them.
Yes, plenty of places. And like we said in our last video, if you have a place that you would like us to visit,
yeah, put them in the comments below.
Yes,
we'd love to read them.
Yeah, we'd love to go visit them.
Absolutely. All right.
Woohoo!
I've had this before. And then I ended up having dreams of it.
Yeah, I have dreams about it too.
Yeah, there's something magical about
their teri chicken
fried rice.
Yes,
absolutely.
And they're actually famous for this dish right here. Look how much is in there.
There is a lot, and of course, if you're not sure, if you're not here and you're not sure what the little pink things are, that's fish cake.
Yeah.
If you see them in the grocery stores, it's a roll of pink with the white swirl in them. You'll probably find that in the meat section somewhere. And that's what this is. It's just a roll of fish cake that they cut and dice and put in here. And it is absolutely delicious. Don't be like me and put them off and think, ooh, fish cake, I don't know.
It's really good.
It is really, really good.
It is really good.
Trust me.
It is. I got the chicken katsu plate. And now chicken katsu is deep fried chicken. And it has like a crispy crust on it. They use like panko, and what they do is they have this katsu sauce, and it's a little spicy.
A little tart. It's good. It's really good though.
And then you dip this chicken in this sauce, and it is amazing. But what I wanted to show you real quick, look at this. This is like 4 or 5 layers of chicken here.
Oh yeah, there's plenty.
1+1, they're known for giving a lot. Huge portions for very reasonable prices and very delicious food.
Absolutely. Go visit them. Get some.
So you ready to try them?
Oh, am I ready to try them? Oh boy, I've had dreams about this.
Alright, so the first thing we're going to try is the teri chicken fried rice. And now you got to know that 1+1 is famous for this.
If I can get them up here.
Yeah, it's... Yep.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
I get their chopsticks.
I know. It seems like it should be the other way around, but I'm going to use a fork. Anyway, why don't you go first?
Oh, right. I get to go first on my own. I'm going to have to lean over a little bit because I don't want to drop any on them.
So as you can see, there's little pieces of fried, teriyaki chicken in here. So. That is so good. That is so good.
Get away.
Anyway, how would you explain this? How would you describe it?
It's very delicious. I tell you, that teri fried chicken it gives it a little bit of a sweet to it, with the savouriness of the rice, and you got the green onions in there, the fish cake, like we said, the egg, of course, and everything, and it mixes. It's got a good savory taste to it with a little bit of sweet, and the balance of it is very, very good. It's very delicious.
Yeah, you know what I like about it is that most fried rice, and I don't know if you know the difference between Chinese fried rice and local Hawaii fried rice. And fried rice from Hawaii is made with the short grain rice, whereas Chinese fried rice is made with the long thin grain rice. And so our fried rice here in Hawaii, it sticks together a little bit more.
Yeah, it's more
glutinous. It has a little bit different texture. But what I really, really like about this rice right here is that it has a good consistency.
Oh, yes, it does.
It's not too sticky, but it's also not, it doesn't fall apart completely. And I really like the texture. Plus, they put so much teriyaki chicken in it.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, it just gives the rice so much flavor.
That's the great thing about 1+1 is they do give you plenty.
Yeah, they don't shy away from putting in a lot of really good ingredients.
You're definitely going to get, of course, your carbs with your rice, but you're definitely going to get your protein with your eggs, because they put a lot of egg in there too.
Yeah, they do.
And a lot of chicken. This huge, heavy thing is probably got at least 2 whole pieces of chicken in there.
Yeah, it's
and
crazy.
You can see them with the kind of pieces that they put in here, like this. I mean, it's kind of.
I mean,
big
they're
chunks.
not small pieces.
No.
Anyway, rating, please. Your 2 big thumbs up.
Absolutely.
I give it a thumbs up too.
Absolutely.
All right. So the very next thing we're gonna try is my chicken katsu plate. Now, I've not tasted their chicken katsu, but I've heard that they're really good. And the reason why I've heard that they're really good is because they have a double coating of
the panko crumbs.
The panko crumbs.
And it makes it very crispy usually. So, ooh, let me open this for us. We're so excited we forgot to open that.
Anyway, here you go.
Oh, thank you.
So,
now, look at this beautiful coating here.
Okay.
Look at this.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that. How.
Oh boy.
That is very crispy, and it's tender and juicy too. How do they do that?
Okay, the thing that I want to say about this is that usually when I get chicken katsu, it's either one of 2 things. Usually sometimes the chicken is very tough.
Yeah.
Because of the way they cook it, sometimes the chicken is very tough. But this is not the case with 1+1. The chicken is very soft and tender.
Yeah.
Second thing I wanted to say was, usually when the outside is really crispy like that, it usually has such an oily texture, a flavor. It has a lot of oil logged in. But this one is not very oily, but it's very crispy.
Yeah, it is. It's almost like it kind of reminds me of tempura. Really, almost. Where it's so light and crispy, but there's no really oil. There's no oil, and that keeps it so fresh.
Yeah,
and it's amazing.
And so, I mean, on our way home, we had a kind of a long drive home, but it still didn't get it didn't get soggy.
Absolutely.
It's still crispy. I mean, it was about a 20-minute drive, and it's still crispy. I mean, that's amazing to me.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So anyway,
still
rating.
Crispy.
yeah.
1+1. Ah, yeah.
Plus one more.
There you go. See. I don't know about you, but this has been so delicious. Well, all of them are delicious.
Yes.
All of them are so delicious.
Yes. If you have the chance, if you live in Hawaii, 1+1 is in Mo'ili'ili, and they're across from the old baseball field. I don't know. And First Hawaiian Bank, University branch. They're across from them. It's a small little place. It's a place that I never would have known had he not told me about it. Actually, he's the one who told me about it.
Yeah, and I wouldn't have known if it hadn't have been for my coworker Miles. He
Yeah.
told me he's a local, he's a favorite, and they know him by name.
Yeah.
So he brought me the fried rice, and wow, man, I am so thankful for him to doing that. So now I've got something else to dream about at night.
But thank you. Thank you very much for joining us.
Aloha.